So, not 25 and 6. Sorry.
Number
3
6.
and 6.
Number 6.
Number 6. Okay. Do you think?
No, I don't think.
Really, yeah?
Alright.
Do you think it is advisable for science and technology
Oh, science and technology. I'm a science student.
to take over the world?
Wow. Technology take over the world. Repeat.
Do you think it is advisable for science and technology to take over the world? Okay? And I give you 2 minutes to write your point. So you cannot discuss with one another yet. Write your points first, no discussion. Okay. And your 15 minutes will start now.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to our English Miss Shadini and
I'm
all.
not English.
You're not English? Okay, you're Indian. Alright. Okay. Sorry for racism. All my fellow friends. Alright. We are from Group 6. Okay. We are from Group 6 and our topic for discussion today is: do you think it is advisable for science and technology to take over the world? In my opinion, I do not think that science and technology should be advisable to take over the world, because we are now living in the era of technology where the technology, increasing, and every month the phone, every 1 month there will be new model for phone came out and so on. But as for science are facts, so we can't change the fact that was made by science. It's our encyclopedia, the cycle of life. So, yeah. So, Aida, what do you think about this topic discussion?
From my point of view, I got pro and cons, because if science and technology take over the world, I talk about the pro first. For instance, the manufacture of car will be more productive, because as we know, machine will do their work without complaining. If a human do the work, the factory of a car, you know, as a human, we it's compulsory to us. Maybe we'll be like complain to our boss. Machine will do that. So, what do you think? What
I think, in my opinion, I think it is advisable for science and technology to take over the world, because nowadays people are more depends on science and technology. For example, if they want to find a location, they will use a GPS, and also it can make our life more easier. For example, the coffee machine. Machine coffee? Coffee maker machine. We don't have to call back mix the coffee. We just use the technology. It makes our lives more easier. I think. What do you think?
I agree with Aida. I agree with Aida that our science and technology have the pros and cons. But what I can see that the science and technology have a bad side, such as the science and technology can make people do not know what's meaning of hardship. Because in the past time, people when they want, for example, when they want to eat, they have to
work for that?
Such as to they have to work like
Work hard.
They have to work hard to find the food, such as work at field with go to the forest and find the firewood, and then they have to go to the river to take the water, and then to and fishing the fish. and go to fishing, and then they have to cook, and then they can eat that food. If our present
Time.
at present, we don't have to work badly to get foods, and we can through the apps we can order the food, and then we get the food and we eat so easily with the science and technology right now.
Sorry, I have to interrupt. I agree with you. Just now I talked about should science and technology should take the world, but let's talk about the cons. So if the machine takes over the world, so what do you all think what we will do for our job? Means like there will be less job offered by the factory or whatever. So many jobless will be in the world. As we know, there are many intelligent and smart people, but there is no use if all the factory use the machines.
Nick, what about you?
Actually, science and technology is necessary for our life, because as what you all mentioned just now, it makes our life easier. For example, like back to many years ago, like, when we want to move to another place, we need to go there by walking or by bus or it's not that convenient, and it takes a lot of time. But in nowadays, we can like car, auto or whatever, and we save a lot of time. But there's another like negative effect, like people will become more lazy.
Yes, due to the usage of technology, this will make us forget who we are. So, what I want to elaborate that, with the usage of technology too much, we will forget the time has passed more than we are expected. So, I don't think it is advisable for science and technology to take over the world. Yeah, we do know that science is good actually, but the technology is how it will affect us human on the usage of it. So, someone?
But I think for nowadays it is advisable for science and technology to take over the world, because I think nowadays the time flies so fast and people want something that is faster. You know what I mean? Okay. And people nowadays just want to focus on something that is very, very important. That is, they don't need to focus on the small things in life, such as making the coffee. They don't have time to think about it.
Okay, I see your point.
Yes.
My point, if science and technology take over the world, we can cut our budget. We can cut our budget, such as government. You don't have to hire more people and pay the salaries. They just have to spend the money for the maintenance. But in a bad way, science and technology also need more money. Before exist the science and technology, we must do the research and development to make sure the science and technology that we want to use will work nicely.
Just like Aida said, when you say that it is advisable for science and technology to take over, the cons is it will be less job offer, where the increase in poverty will be increasing, where the people don't want many work, where the people no longer rely on people to do work, so they just rely on machines. So that's what. Alright.
On that, so her idea that I just said just now, that she said that our people nowadays like a job or a work that faster, because the time passes. So from that we can make our work become smooth. And then we know that machine do not do a wrong thing, and then they are set up to do a work from a beginning until the end with a perfect job. Okay. So what do you think about the science?
1 minute.
It's so crucial to think that science and technology should partially take over the world, right?
So our discussion has come to our conclusion. We would like to conclude that we don't have the answer whether should or shouldn't science and technology to take over the world, because it has pros and cons. As a human being, we must use the science and technology wisely, so that the SNT will not harm us.
It will lead our future generation to have a greater life. Greater life. Sum up.
Okay. Right. Thank you. That was a good discussion. But Bini, you have to talk more. You didn't talk much. The rest of you were good. Okay? Thank you. Right.
Talk so much.
Spoke too much, yeah.